Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to another part of Splatoon 2 single player's awesomeness! In the previous part, I took on this level over here, which had me take on these Octo girls, and I acquired these mini Zap fish, and I beat the level! And now that I've beaten every level in World 3, the only thing that remains is the boss kettle, the boss of this world! So, let's go and take him on! Or her on, I don't quite know what the boss of this level is, but whatever it is, I shall defeat it! Now if you could all please just give me a moment to actually access the level, I will be on my way. It's gonna take me a few tries apparently, but I'll get there. I've gotten there before, I'll get there again. I promise I shall showcase how to do this level pretty thoroughly. Here we are, I'm here. I'm gonna use my default splatter shot unless requested to use another weapon, which appears to be the case because there's a Sheldon request. Well, alright Sheldon, what boss am I fighting? And what weapon would you like me to use? Here we go, Lips for Days as this boss was called. Alrighty, I'm excited. A little scared, but mostly excited. I can't imagine that this boss will be too difficult. Hero dualies. I could really use some more data on this weapon. Can you use it for a bit? You want to fight the boss with dualies? I mean, I'll definitely do that. I'll get style points for beating him. Or her. I established that I did not know what gender this boss was. But if it's the Octostomp, I think the Octostomp is a boy. Here we are. So, the Octostomp was the boss of World 1. He was also a boss in Splatoon 1. And now he's back! He's back! Here he comes, everybody! The Octostomp is back! But unless he has any major upgrades, he probably won't be too much more difficult than the first few times I fought him. I say first few because there was Splatoon 1, there was the Amiibo missions in Splatoon 1, and then there was Splatoon 2. So here we go! That's already phase 1! Style points, that's what I'm talking about! What have you got for me now? See, the upgrade you needed, oh there you go, now you're learning. The upgrade you needed was to block off your tentacle tail. What do you got? And I brought the sweet new coat! Neo Octostomp! Alright. Alright, that's pretty clever. But I've got splat dualies. I can just roll around. Look at that. Look at that. Sheldon, I actually have to commend you on your choice of weaponry this time. For advising that you wanted me to use these splat dualies on this boss. Okay, now in order to knock this thing off, I guess I have to shoot the buckle off of your nose. The buckle off of your nozzle. Nozzle buckle. Here we go. Yeah. There you are. Now I can ink his body. That's good. Now I imagine you're going to come rushing toward me. I shall roll out of the way, and I shall climb upon you and get that tentacle tail again. Okay. Hey, I'm still alive. That's what counts. Here we are. Just got to get this, and then I just have to quickly go up before you go back on your feet. And bada bing, bada boom. That's phase number 2. Unless there's some sort of secret, I'm already 2/3 done with this fight. What, do you have a third thing you want to say? No. Just going to put that back on. Got your buckle back. Ah! You've duplicated your face. Oh, no text this time, though. That's fine. Alright, so same type of deal. Shoot the buckle. Whoa. Alright, I commend you on hitting me. But same type of deal. Shoot the buckle off of his nozzle. Get this pad to fall off. Climb his body. Shoot the tentacle on his back. Alright, you're hurting me. Thankfully, this game is merciful. And you don't want to kill me, right? I'm not actually, like, if I had the option, I wouldn't kill you either. I usually try to have a no-kill rule, but I don't think I'm actually killing you. I think I'm just making you disappear. We'll see what happens. Alright, here we go. So now this thing's coming back out, which means this is my opportunity to shoot this buckle. Just gonna keep shooting it. I'll take the hit if I have to. I'm actually alive. I like how I said I'd take the hit if I have to, and that's like the one time I dodged it. Cool. Alrighty. Now come rushing toward me. Your duplicate faces are gone. Your buckle is gone. What else do you have to do? That's what happens when you have no arms, buddy. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's get that tail, and then, is this it? These bosses usually go in phases of 3. I imagine this won't be an exception, but if there's any boss that could be an exception, it'd probably be this one. No, that's it. That's it. Okay. And then, poof. Oh, okay. I guess I don't really have a way of getting around the fact that I probably killed him, but I didn't want to have to kill him. He was just attacking me. How about I just go ahead and get the Zap fish and then get out of here, huh? 2 minutes, 21 seconds. I know that's not the world's fastest time for this boss fight, but I think that's a pretty spiffy time for my first time ever playing it, no? Alrighty. Oh, Agent 4, I want to thank you again for all you've done so far. Oh, well thank you, Marie. That really means a lot. I think it's time I told you about my other purpose in asking for your help. Oh? Something you haven't told me? When we met, I told you I was searching for the great Zap fish. But I'm afraid that's not the whole story. You see, even more than the Great Zapfish, I want to find my cousin Callie. She vanished on the same day as the Great Zapfish. Wait, you already knew? Phew, cool. Yep, I learned that in part 1. Cool stuff. So anyway, I'm Agent 2 of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, and Callie is Agent 1. Then there's Agent 3, who's currently out with our grandpa, Captain Cuttlefish. They won't be back for a while. Oh, that's interesting lore. Okay, I'm not gonna go over that right now, but alright. I was supposed to be protecting Inkopolis while the captain was away, but then Callie, the Great Zapfish? Sorry I didn't tell you sooner. We'd be totally sunk without you, Agent 4. I know we'll find Callie if we keep looking. Think you can see this thing through? I mean, I've already gotten 3 worlds done, so I think so. No. Leave now! Huh? Who's there? If you get in our way, Agent 4 will mess you up! I'm glad you think highly of me, Marie. It really means a lot. Alright, well that's World 3. So now that this boss is over, I should now have access to World 4. So let's go ahead and witness this cutscene real quickly. Well, cool. And you know what? I beat this boss pretty quickly. I've got some extra time. What do you say I give you guys a quick preview of World 4, huh? Let's go ahead and change back to my default weapon because, as I've been saying throughout the entirety of this walkthrough, unless I'm otherwise instructed to use a specific type of weapon, I shall only use the default splatter shot. So okay, onward to World 4! Oh, just based on that picture, this map seems like it's going to be pretty complex, but that seems fun. Ooh, complex it is! Slime Skin Garrison. And it looks like in order to maneuver my way to each of these levels, I'm going to have to shoot some of these rollers up, I'm going to have to bounce on some pads, and I'm going to have to utilize a bunch of obstacles that took place in levels that I witnessed in World 3. So pretty much everything that I learned in World 3 is going to be utilized in order to navigate through World 4. Fun stuff. But I shall begin World 4 in the next part, because for now, that wraps up this part of Splatoon 2, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time in the next part. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I post videos every day, so if you want to be notified for when my next video goes out, please be sure to subscribe by clicking on my icon right there in the center. And please be sure to follow me on Twitter. My tag is @RealYoshiller. Thanks a bunch. See you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh!